Yeah, copper, very interesting one because you have traditional uses for copper. It's traditionally been pretty correlated with the market cycle. It's been called Dr. Copper because it can kind of indicate what's going on with the business cycle. But now, not only do you have more copper needed for traditional things like infrastructure, manufacturing, and those kind of things around the world, but you have new demands from AI and even without AI, data center build outs and all of these things and electrification, as you mentioned. And so there's this growing demand for copper. Meanwhile, there has not been enough copper supply brought into the market over the last 10 to 15 years. And it takes a long time to bring new supply into the market. So a couple of weeks ago, there was a big correction in U.S. copper prices simply because of a change in tariff policy that the Trump administration announced. People had expected U.S. prices to rise quite a bit. There was a premium relative to overseas prices of copper. Trump administration decided not to put that premium on. Prices dropped by about 25%. They're back up a little bit from there. But the key thing is that that's really potentially created a good entry point. The demand story for copper and the supply, pending supply shortage has not changed. So I think the fundamentals are still in place. A downturn in the economy, the global economy, can impact copper and lower prices for a bit. But we think long term, over the next few years and even beyond, copper demand is going to exceed supply, and it may do so by a wide margin.